The first item is the Mayor's Oath of Office. The Honorable Judge Vernon Daniels will administer the Oath of Office to Mayor John Ewing, Jr.
I, John W. Ewing, Jr.,
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
and the Constitution
of the State of Nebraska
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance
to the same,
that I take this obligation freely
and without mental reservation
for purpose of evasion,
and that I will faithfully
and impartially
perform the duties
of the office of mayor
according to law
and to the best of my ability.
And I do further swear
that I will not knowingly
commit
any act of treason
against the government
of the United States
or of this state
during such time
as I am in
this position.
So help me God.
At this time, Drayon will perform For a Change is Coming, followed by remarks from Mayor Ewing.
Good evening, everyone. There we go. Good evening, everyone. My name is Drayon from NBC's The Voice. You might have seen me on NBC's The Voice, but I am from Omaha, Nebraska. Born and raised, and it is an honor to be here. Mayor Ewing, it really is an honor, and thank you for having me and asking me to be a part of this historic evening. Mayor Ewing has asked me to kind of tell the quick story about how we met before I sing, and it actually started back at my senior year at Northwest High School Huskies. Mayor Ewing came and just was there to speak and encourage the youth, and I had a great opportunity to personally speak and talk with him, and he took me down one of the hallways where the Northwest Hall of Fame was, and he encouraged me, he gave me some words of wisdom, but he asked me a question that changed my life. He said, "Am I going to see you up on that wall one day?" And I, without hesitation, I said, "Yes, absolutely." I had no idea how it was going to happen, but I said yes. And fast forward to 10 years later, it is amazing. I'm still working on it. But I have been able to accomplish some incredible things, and that is the blueprint to me achieving being on The Voice and touring with Earth, Wind & Fire and traveling the world doing what I love from Omaha, Nebraska. So with that said, Mayor Ewing had asked me to sing an original song called For a Change Is Coming, something that he doesn't know, but I wrote this song actually not too soon after I met you. So all of these years later, this is a full circle moment. So ladies and gentlemen, this is For a Change Is Coming. Doing all she can to ensure that a daughter never runs to abusive men. Where is the father saying, son, here is the key? Only a real man strives for poison legacy. I can't see how you're feeling now. All hope has gone and bowed down, but the race is given to him who endures. So keep holding on, keep pressing on, until you see a change complete. Just keep running this race, keep going all the way until you get there, until you get there. Where's the division between right and wrong? Where is the church to help the wounded souls? Where is the truth that will set us free? Is there anybody that will stand with me? I know it seems you can't complete, but I've got good news for you. The race is given to him who endures. Keep holding on, keep pressing on, until you see a change complete. Just keep running this race, keep going all the way until you get there, until you get there. Keep on, yeah, until you see a change complete. Just
So since I can't sing, I won't try to top that. Good evening, everyone. Thank you all for being here. This is an exciting moment for my family, an exciting moment for my friends, and an exciting moment for this city. So I'm excited that you are here to celebrate with us today. Thank you to Judge Daniels, and Judge Lux is here as well, to our council president, Pete Festerson, soon-to-be Councilwoman Lavanya Goodwin, City Councilman Danny Begley, City Councilman Ron Hugg, City Councilman Don Rowe, City Councilman Brinker Harding, and City Councilwoman Amy Melton, and City Clerk Butler, and all of our other distinguished guests. Thank you all for sharing this moment with me today, as well as to my department heads and the other staff that is here with us today. Thank you. I look forward, as I said when I started as Douglas County Treasurer, I look forward to spending the next few years of my life with you. Thank you to my wife, Viv, Dr. Viv Ewing. She's had to live this very public life with me now for 41 years of marriage and a couple years of dating and being engaged and all of that, so she's been there almost the entire time. And I don't believe I could have done this. I don't believe I could have done this journey for 43 and a half years without you. So thank you. Then we have our two daughters, Christina and Alexandria. If you guys could stand or wave, let people see you. And then I'm going to ask two very special people, my mom and dad, to stand as well. My dad, John Sr., and my mom, Dolores, and I always ask them this: are you proud of me? Their example of hard work and sacrifice for us as we were growing up was an example of how parents should parent and how people should be in this community. And so I thank them for the example that they were for us. And I'd like to just very quickly recognize my brother Eric and my sister-in-law Gina. And then my sister Crystal and her husband Curtis. We had a lot of fun growing up, and I've always appreciated their love throughout these years of service, but also just being their big brother. And as my brother would say, who is a year and 16 days younger, my much younger brother. Then, of course, I have to recognize my campaign team. Ben Anka was my campaign manager. Then clerk of the district court, Crystal Rhodes, was an advisor to us. And then I don't know if Vanessa and Chandra are in here or not, but Vanessa, Vasa, and Chandra Webb, thank you all for the work that it took to get here. We were the little team that could, and we worked and we worked and we worked. And I promised that we would not be outworked, and I don't think we were. Next, thank you to all of the public servants who are in this room. Public service is a critical part of the American dream and the American life, and I'm proud to have served with so many of you throughout this period of time, 43 years. We have dedicated our lives as public servants to protecting and enhancing the good life here in Omaha, Nebraska, and the state of Nebraska. I would like to take a moment to thank Mayor Jean Stothard for 12 years of service to this community as mayor. I know she's not in the audience, but can we give her a round of applause as well? From the snowplow driver to the district court judge, we are all pulling in the same direction for something bigger than ourselves. And that is the idea of democratic governance, that we each get a voice, a chance to participate in shaping the quality of life in our community. Those individuals come together to agree to share a way forward. The gravity of my role in leading that way forward is not lost on me. I believe government should be a stabilizing force for helping people live their best lives. And I will do my very best. I will work tirelessly for you, the people of Omaha. I take this oath to serve the public seriously, and I pledge to serve with honor, and thank you for this opportunity. As I continue my 43 years of public service, now serving as your mayor, I am focused on the idea of one Omaha. We know that we are stronger together, and the opportunities and challenges ahead will require unity of purpose, and this is what I love about Omaha. We have a can-do spirit, and I believe Omaha, we can get anything done that we choose to do. So I'm going to serve you with that can-do spirit, and I would ask that you would partner with me so we can always have that can-do spirit and get things done for all of the people of this community. This is not about North Omaha. This is not about South Omaha. This is not about East Omaha. This is not about West Omaha. This is about Omaha, Nebraska, one of the greatest cities in this country. Omaha is home to so much wealth, and yet later this week we'll report that poverty is on the rise. This is a challenge that we'll have to confront together. And together we can do and meet those challenges that face us as a community as we look to address pressing issues. Think of last summer's big storm. Winds knocked over trees and tore out power lines in some of our hottest days. Neighbors together worked to get this city back on its feet. That's why I have a vision of one Omaha. Confronting contrasts in wealth requires bigger vision, and mine is intentional economic development. This means creating affordable housing and growing businesses where they're critically needed in our city. Contrasts in the city present challenge and opportunity. From the Missouri River to the Elkhorn River, from Standing Bear Lake to Spring Lake, from East Omaha to Millard, and the patchwork quilt of neighborhoods in between, we can see Omahans' differences in life experiences. That is why the vision of one Omaha is so important. It has been far too easy these days to pull apart at the seams, but when you consider a city and its role for improving the life of all, you become reminded of some essential truths. We all want safe streets. We all want snow cleared, and we all want our garbage picked up. We want the fires put out, and we want peace kept, and the parks pretty, and the businesses growing. We want the Mutual Tower to succeed, and we want the residents of City View cared for. In short, we want the same things: a strong, peaceful, vibrant community where we can enjoy the fruits of our opportunity. One stroll through Jean Leahy Mall on the riverfront shows one Omaha at work, people of all kinds coming together to enjoy a beautiful place. When the crowds come this week from all over the country for the 75th anniversary of the College World Series, they'll see what we do. What unites us, what makes us the circle that forms the O in Omaha, an unbroken, unifying loop. I am so proud of Omaha and so proud to be its next mayor. I will work hard for this city and for a shared vision of its bright future. I invite the people in this room, the people watching tonight, and all of Omaha to join me in making Omaha one and coming together to confront the challenges and the opportunities ahead. Thank you, and God bless you.